Hey guys, your boy Conversational here. This is my full review on the G Pro X2 headset. I'm a former Radiant player, EP5 Act 2, and currently Global Elite, and I think I'm level 7 right now in Faceit. First, let's talk about the headset itself. I got mine in white because I think it looks right. It goes really well with my super light and white. It's sexy and aesthetically pleasing. The build quality is improved over its predecessor. The air cups, as you guys can see, swivels now, and the structural integrity is strengthened. In terms of comfort, they're actually pretty nice. It's pretty light for a wireless headset. The clamping force is just right and not excessive like a HyperX Alpha, for example. I can wear this for hours without any discomfort. Though I find that the pleather earpads tends to make my ears sweat a little bit. In the box, it also comes with a replacement velour earpads, which I will talk about later on. You get an on and off button, Bluetooth button for pairing, I guess, mic beat button, a volume knob, and a 3.5 millimeter aux port if you want to run it wired. You can run this headset in wired mode if you like, but you have to turn the headset off, which I think is really nice so it doesn't consume any battery. It doesn't get too loud, but it does get loud enough. I really have to crank the volume all the way up for me to be able to game on these. The headset also has a battery saving feature, so when you're not using it, it turns itself off. But in order to wake it up, you have to turn the headset off and on again. So I think it's actually pretty flawed. Now let's move on to the audio quality. It's got the new 50 millimeter graphene drivers. That's that a lot of reviewers rave about, but to me it's really nothing special and just pure marketing. For the price of $250, the sound is pretty mediocre, and I'm actually being nice here. Using the pleather earpads, it does isolate outside noise, but it's not that great. The G Pro X2 has a warm, neutral sound profile with some emphasis on the bass. The mids are surprisingly good, and the treble is a bit relaxed using the pleather pads. However, using the extra velour pads that's provided in the box, the headset sounds a little different. It doesn't trap sound as much. You lose quite a lot of bass while still having a low sub bass. The treble is a bit more forward, and also it doesn't isolate outside noise really well, and it feels like as if I'm wearing an open back headset. In terms of gaming performance, it's really not that great. I tested this in CSGO and Valorant. I find that the directional audio is horrendous. The imaging is pretty mediocre. The soundstage seems to be a little too distant away from me. The separation and resolution are both pretty weak as well. When I find myself in a chaotic situation, I really can't hear any footsteps coming from afar. Also, it's hard to tell if someone is above me or below me. For example, I'm playing CSGO in Inferno and I'm CT side holding banana from car. I hear gunshots mid, but I can't exactly tell where they're shooting from. Let's say the T side commits A site and I'm coming from boiler area to retake the site. With gunshots firing again, I really can't tell where they are shooting from or where they're hiding. Overall, I don't recommend this product at all. It's extremely expensive, it doesn't sound that good, and it performs really poor for competitive gaming. I don't understand how big YouTubers find this product to be good, and to me, it's kind of sad. There are just way better alternatives in the market right now that costs way less than the G Pro X2 headset. If you really want a headset, I recommend looking at a Cooler Master MH751 or the Bayer Dynamic MMX 300. The HyperX Cloud 2s are also really good for the price, I would say. And they're also releasing Cloud 3s very soon for only $99. But I don't know how those compare to the Cloud 2s. If you want an open back headset, you can't go wrong with the PC37X from Sennheiser. For IEMs, you can just get sound on zeros and a USB microphone, and you'll get a way better audio and mic quality for way cheaper than what you're paying for this headset. And yeah, that's pretty much it in today's video. Hope you guys find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.